guys, so in today's impromptu video, I'm going to be doing a first impression on the new and extremely coveted Anastasia Stick Foundation. I'm in the color Warm Natural, and I had seen an advertisement campaign for this, and I thought it was really great because there was a huge variety of colors from really pale to much deeper skin tones, and I thought that was great. And then yesterday, I was just wandering around the mall. I had to do a return at Sephora, and I saw that they were having an Anastasia event, and so there was actually Anastasia makeup artist, and I was like, oh, I need to try that. I know so many people are going to be wondering how it is. I knew a lot of people would be looking up reviews for this foundation because it is, like, you know, it's sold out on Sephora.com, and I really wanted to do a first impression for you guys. So this retails for $33 Canadian, which I think is a really incredible price because all the other stick foundations I've tried from Sephora are over $50 or around $50, so I thought that was a really good price. For reference, I have combination skin. In the summer, it tends to be a little bit more oily. In the winter, a little bit more dry. And in terms of foundation colors that I wear Sand in Too Faced Born This Way, BD50 in YSL foundations, and then my all-time favorite foundation, Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, and I am number 6. So I hope that helps if you're similar to my coloring, in case you're wondering what color you would be. So I did kind of like an impromptu get ready with me. I'm going to Tony's birthday dinner, so I still have to get changed and do my hair. I really wanted to try it, so I ended up filming this. Mike's over, and he was like really annoyed that I wanted to film because today was like our day that we got to spend together. But I was like, I'm gonna get ready anyways. So I'm gonna cut this intro short, and I'll let you get into the video. And let me know if you've tried this foundation and what you think. I have to say, so far, I'm really liking it. So I'm going to go ahead and go and enjoy the rest of the video. So first thing I do when I start any makeup routine is I use my Bobbi Brown face base. And if you hear Mike bustling around, it's because he's looking for his watch. This is real life. I don't film in a studio, so... And it's Sunday, we're going for dinner. I wasn't supposed to film, but I want to try this new foundation, so don't be too distracted if you see Mike in the background. He's just looking for... You found your shoe?
No, your shoe. You only have one.
I know, I don't know where I put the other one. I like to just apply this all over my face. Sometimes I like to just blend that out with a beauty blender really quickly. I have combination skin, and I was originally scared of this because it's like very rich, but it actually feels really cooling and refreshing on your skin. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't make your skin look heavy. It's really a great product. It is expensive, but I would definitely repurchase this after I run out just because it really does make a difference in your skin, and I love the way it makes my skin feel. Then I'm going to move on to my eyes, and I do a really simple eye. I'm going to be taking the Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer, and I just apply that all over. I used to spend a lot on primers like NARS, Smashbox, but Wet n Wild's cheap, and my eyelids aren't particularly oily, so it seems to do the job. My favorite eyeshadow lately has been Urban Decay Chase. This used to be my like go-to eyeshadow, and then I started buying new ones, and I kind of forgot about this one. Why are you using my nipple covers?
Which one do you have these?
I just ordered them.
Why?
Just like if I ever need something where I can't wear a bra. And I just am taking this Stila Perfect Me, Perfect You palette. And I like taking these two dark matte brown colors. I just literally tap in once in each of them, and then I'll just go a little bit on the outside, maybe drag a little, but really nothing crazy, just to add a little bit of definition. Take a blending brush and just blend. I recently just repurchased the Makeup Forever Full Cover Concealer. I'm going to be filming the Holy Grail makeup tag, and I remembered how much I like this concealer, so I decided to repurchase it. It looks like a lot, but I blended out with the Beauty Blender. Then I have this nasty pimple underneath my nose. It was so painful, and it was like huge. Then I just take my Beauty Blender and I blend it out underneath my eyes just so it doesn't look so harsh, and like I bring it a little bit more down. And now it's time for the star of the show, the whole reason for this first impression. Get ready with me. This is the the new Anastasia Stick Foundation. I had no idea that it was in stores yet, but then I was walking past the Sephora in my mall, and they had signs outside, and they actually had one of the artists from Anastasia there, so she color matched me, so I hope this is the right color. I really do like stick foundations. You guys know I love the Makeup Forever stick foundation. I've also used the Bobbi Brown stick foundation in the past, but everyone was freaking out over the Anastasia stick foundation, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it. The color that she matched me in is Warm Neutral. It might be too pink on me, so we'll see. I'm just applying it how I used to apply Makeup Forever. What I thought was cool about this one is that it was really cheap. It was only $33. So now I'm going in with my IT Cosmetics brush. This is the, I'll tell you what number, Number 7, it's like one of my favorite foundation brushes. I love it. Even with my Makeup Forever, I never applied it using a beauty blender just because stick foundations, they're very customizable, like in terms of how much coverage you wanted, and I just didn't want, I want good coverage. If you wanted sheer coverage, then you should definitely go in and blend it out with a beauty blender. The color match looks really good. There's tons of shades in this line, which I thought was really good because I know like deeper skin tones and women or people of color, they can sometimes be left out. I don't know why companies don't make more shades. It's like people come in all different shapes, sizes, and we all have different skin tones, so it's just crazy to me that they don't cater to all of those different skin tones like they should. This line was really great because I have tons of like deeper skin tones. Alright, it's on. My skin looks pretty good actually, like in person. I'm gonna just dab a little. I feel like I did a good job coloring. Again, I don't know how great the coverage is because I did put on concealer. My under eyes do seem a little dark, but that's probably just because I'm really exhausted lately. So I'm just going to go in with a little bit more concealer. This is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. So you guys know that like I'm really picky with foundations, and I have to say I don't hate it. I think it looks really nice, really natural looking. And I would definitely say it's comparable to my all-time favorite foundation, the Armani Luminous Silk. Like, I'm very, very picky because I feel like that foundation's just like the best foundation. And I feel like it looks really nice. It's not like I'm putting on like, you know, a coat of, what's it called? Like spackle. Like my skin does still look like skin. It looks really nice. I'm just going to take my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder and put it on. I like to bake with this. I do put on a fair amount of concealer, so I just take a little bit on my damp beauty blender, and I'll just put it under my eyes. I mean, I know this is probably not like, you know, the technical way to bake, but it works for me. I'm not a makeup artist. And really my under eyes are the only part of my face that I'm like mostly concerned about with creasing. But I do like to put it on my chin. And then also what I do, because I'm very blessed, I have pretty good skin, but when I had that giant pimple, I felt like nothing could cover it. So I would put on foundation and then I would like bake the pimple, as gross as that sounds. I would just like I would just put a good amount of powder on to the top of the pimple, and I'd let that like bake for as long as I could. You ever have those pimples where they just seem like they're massive and like nothing can cover them? Like it's like almost like they drink up the concealer. It's the worst. So now I'm just curling my lashes, and I'm going to go in with my liquid eyeliner. My all-time favorite liquid eyeliner is the Stila, and then some mascara, and call it a day. I'm done with my eyes now, and I'm going to move straight on into my eyebrows. I feel like my makeup takes me not long anymore. I've done an eyebrow tutorial, so I'm going to link that down below so you guys don't have to sit through my whole eyebrow tutorial. I use the same thing but a different color. Now I use the color medium brown instead of soft brown. Now that I'm done with my eyes, I'm just going to go in and sweep. Oh, Mike wants to put on Fix Plus. Wait, I'm just going to sweep and then you can do that, okay? So I'm just going to sweep away all the baking that I did. Mike, what's your favorite thing that I bake? Cookies? Pies?
You've never cooked cookies or pies.
You're lying! Okay, from far. Okay, go. I like a lot of Fix Plus. Then I'm just going to go in with my Too Faced chocolate bronzer. I'm also working on this one. If you watch my empties video, you would know I'm kind of on a product ban. I'm not being super strict. I'm just kind of trying to limit myself a little bit more, but if I need certain things, like I'm not going to not let myself get them. Like I'm just trying to use up as much as I can. Then I like to go in Bobbi Brown. I forget what it's called. I'll link it down below, but I like to contour my nose with that because it's a little bit darker. I know it looks a little crazy, but we're going to blend it out. I'm going to do my lips now. This is the Laura Mercier Chestnut Lip Liner. I'm just going to line my lips, slightly overline them. I need to go get some more okay, I don't need to, but I want to get some more lip injections, but I'm done with Emervel. I think that Emervel just metabolizes too fast in my body because I got it done in like, what, June? I don't even see a difference anymore. So I think I'm gonna try Juvederm next time I get my lips injected, just because the Emervel just, just dissolves, I guess, too quickly in my lips. Now I look like a chola. I'm just gonna blend with my finger. Then this is my current favorite lipstick. It's by NARS and it's the color Raquel. I just randomly bought it one day because I wanted a little pick-me-up, and I don't know why, but new lipsticks always are like a quick little fix for me. Even if all my lipsticks kind of look the same, I just love a new lipstick. It's one of my favorite things to buy. So now, since the whole purpose of this video is to do a first impression on the Anastasia foundation, I'm going to be highlighting with the Anastasia Glow Kit today. I completely forgot about that I had this because Tony stole it, and the woman was color matching me, and she's like, I love highlighter. I'm like, oh, what's your favorite? And she's like, well, I love the Anastasia Glow Kit. And I was like, what's the Glow Kit? I completely forgot that I actually owned it. So I'm going to take a little bit of, let's do like a bronzier sort of look tonight. So I'm just going to take some, it's called Golden Bronze, and then Dripping in Gold. So let's do a little bit more Dripping in Gold, some Golden Bronze, and then, oh, I really like that. And I'll just go in with my big blending brush and just blend a little bit more. And I'm done. So this is my makeup look. I really like this foundation. You guys know I'm super picky about foundations, and I know the first time if I'm gonna like a foundation. It's not like a mascara where sometimes, you know, once it dries up a little bit, it gets better. I know right away if I'm gonna like a foundation, and I really like this foundation. And the best part is it's really not that crazy priced for a Sephora stick foundation. We're gonna see how this holds up throughout the night, but so far I really love it. You know what, let's just dust a little bit of this. This is the Hourglass Ambient Bronzer Light. We're going for a bronzy look. My skin looks flawless, guys. Like, it looks just like how my skin looks when I use the Armani. I love it. So far, I love it. Unless it completely breaks up on me or like doesn't look good, I don't see a reason why I wouldn't love this foundation. I'm trying to drink a lot more water, so I have that big mason jar. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you'd be interested in trying this foundation. I hope that it gets back in stock on Sephora.com soon. I know you can put your email in, and then as soon as it's in stock, it will notify you. So I will leave the link for the foundation down below. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a great day or night depending on when you watch this, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.